Welcome back to TeshKidFX for another apecoin price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the apecoin chart. And before I kickstart the video, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to kickstart the video here on the daily chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that apecoin from these low prices that he had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high in this ABC corrective structure, having the wave C taking us back to around the $28 mark, which is the all-time high. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we have been seeing lower prices, and that bear market has given us a low at around the $2.5971 mark. And if I give you a measure from the all-time high, you can see that apecoin is down more than 89%, meaning there are chances that we might have seen the bear market low. And after seeing the bear market low, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside, maybe obeying the Elliot wave structures, and that is what I have here on the apecoin chart. Once I jump to the 4-hour chart, here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that apecoin, after making its low at around the $2.5971 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where we can term that as the first wave to the upside, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and then a wave 5, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $4.5814 mark, and also completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave. And because of its corrective nature, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure, and that wave 2 has taken us back to around the $3.2 mark. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect on the long-term scenarios is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, which is an impulsive wave. And because of its impulsive nature, we also expect to see fractal waves in formation, like what we are seeing in this Elliot wave structure in red right here, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 using a trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area that in the formation of that wave 3 that I'm expecting to play out on the long-term scenarios, and that is at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $6.479 mark, and that is the minimum that I would expect that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside to do. And getting to the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing it on the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3, where we are seeing this fractal wave in formation, there are chances that we might have peaked in the formation of these wave 1 of the fractal wave at around the $4.2 mark. And after seeing the formation of that wave 1, we saw a bit of a corrective structure over here in the formation of that second wave, and whatever we are seeing at the moment might be the formation of that wave 3 to the upside. And once we see the peak for that wave 3, then we can expect a wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upside, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 using a trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $5.1 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do before we see a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 3 to the upside. And that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios here on the apecoin chart. There are chances that we might continue pushing higher given the support of the 20-day MA, fully maximize the fib level 1.618, and fully maximize the formation of this wave 3 of that fractal wave within the formation of that wave 3 before we see a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upside. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 66 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side before we get into the overbought region. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have printed a bearish cross, meaning no prices might be coming our way, and that is normal because we cannot just move to the upside in a straight move. We also expect to see a bit of a corrective structure before fully maximizing the formation of that wave 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.